Hi, welcome to section 9.1. We're on page 236, and today we're talking about irregular preterites. So we already know that ir and ser are going to be irregular in the preterite tense. Okay, but then we also have some other verbs that are going to be irregular in the preterite as well. So tener, okay, that's that U stem. We're going to have tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, and tuvieron. Venir with the I stem, vine, viniste, vino, vinimos, and vinieron. And then decir with that J stem, dije, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, and dijeron. Okay, so we want to observe the stem changes in the chart. So let me go ahead and write these out. So, tuve, tuviste, tuvo, tuvimos, and tuvieron. Okay? So, here we have a change from that I in tener to a U. Okay? Now, with tener, we have that change. With venir, let's see. Venir will have that change from the I to an I. Okay? So, vine, viniste, vino, vinimos, and vinieron. Okay, we have that change there in that I from the I in venir. Okay, and then finally, with decir, we'll have a change from that C to a J. So, dije, okay, dijiste, dijo, dijimos, and dijeron. Okay? We also have a change here, right? Not just the J, but also the I we change. So it's I to I, and then the C to J. Okay? Now, note that none of these verbs have written accents in the yo form or in this form. Okay? No accents there. All right, so then we also have other verbs, as you can see in the chart below, that have similar stem changes to tener, venir, and decir. Okay, so we have the verbs poder, poner, saber, and estar. Okay, poder is going to change to P-U-D, and then we'll have P-U-S, soup, and estuve. So you can see the conjugation pattern next to it. So pude or pudiste, etc. Okay. Puse, pusiste, supe, supiste, etc. Estuve, estuviste, etc. Okay. We have verbs like hacer and querer. Start with querer. Querer is going to change to quis. So we'll have quise, quisiste, etc. Hacer, H-I-C. So hice, hiciste, etc. Okay? And then finally, the verbs traer, conducir, and traducir. Traer will change to traj. Conducir and same thing. Traje, trajiste, conduje, condujiste, traduje, tradujiste. Okay, and you can see the rest of the forms written out there in the chart beside it. Now, notice that in verbs with the J stem, so like these verbs right here, the letter I is omitted in the ustedes / ellos, ellas ending, so in the third person plural, okay? So, it's not, let's see, condujeron is not going to have an I right here, okay? Condujeron. So we're going to drop that I. So tener, tuvieron, but decir, dijeron. Just like here, we're not going to have that I right there. Make sure you make a note of that. Now, most verbs that end in CIR are J-stem verbs in the preterite. So producir will give you produje, produjiste, etc. Okay? All right. Okay, so next page. The preterite of dar. So I'll just go ahead and write this one out for you. Okay. Yo di, tú diste, él dio, nosotros dimos, and ellos dieron. Okay, the endings for dar are the same as the regular preterite endings for E and IR verbs, but there are no written accent marks, okay? No accents anywhere here. So, la camarera me dio el menú, los invitados le dieron un regalo, le di a Juan algunos consejos, nosotros dimos una gran fiesta. No accent anywhere to be seen. All right. And then the preterite of I is hubo. Okay, so that's what we use for there was or there were. Okay, hubo una fiesta el sábado pasado. Notice that's un singular. Hubo una fiesta. There was a party, but we're also going to use it for plurals. So, hubo muchos invitados. Okay, so this is going to be used whether it's what follows a singular or plural. All right, that's it for this. I'm going to go ahead and do manos a la obra. Let me know if you have any questions in the form, and I'll be more than happy to answer them for you there. You can pause the recording or you can follow along as you see fit. All right, so we're going to write the correct form of the preterite for each verb. So, número 1, tú quisiste. Dos, usted dijo. 3, nosotras hicimos. 4, yo traje. Número 5, ellas condujeron. 6, 6, ella estuvo. 7, tú tuviste. 8, ella y yo dimos. 9, yo traduje. 10, hubo muchos invitados. 11, usted supo. 12, ellos pusieron. Ok. Trece, yo vine. 14, tú pudiste. 15, ustedes quisieron. 16, nosotras estuvimos. 17, tú dijiste. 18, ellos supieron. 19, él hizo. 20, yo puse. 21, nosotras trajimos. 22, yo tuve. 23, tú diste. Y 24, usted condujo. All right, that's it for this section. Let me know if you have any questions in the forum.